What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another lit video, another lit vlog. Well, actually this isn't a vlog. This is going to be something a little bit different. I wanted to try something different. So actually this is for a class, and I guess I'm going to explain to y'all more when I get to the studio. But just know, y'all, I'm going to the studio to record this video, so trying something a little different. So tell me if y'all like it or not. But anyway, I'm about to go to the studio real quick, so let's go. Alright, y'all, so I am now in the studio. I am now all set up. Y'all don't even know how long it took me to get this together, because really this studio thing was just not working out. This tripod is not working out. I got another camera instead of the camera that I normally vlog with. This camera ain't really working out, but you know, we're gonna make it do with what we got, and we're gonna keep moving forward. So anyway, so let me tell y'all, I am in sociology, criminology, which if you don't know what that is, that's basically a class where you learn about crime. That's the main thing. You learn about why people commit crime, what crime is, how crime is reported, and everything like that. So in that criminology class, or sociology criminology class, we have to do these critical thinking exercises, which is what I'm doing right here. That's what this video is. It's one of my critical thinking exercises. And basically what we do is we get a topic and we respond to it. Now, most people decided to do a paper form, so I think like you had to write like a page and a half about whatever like you wanted to talk about or whatever. But I decided to be a little different. I decided to do a video just because y'all know this is what I do. This is what I specialize in, making videos. But if you are interested in seeing a vlog, I will post a basketball vlog. If not tonight, it will be up by this weekend. So if you haven't seen the UT basketball game vlog on my channel, go check it out. Go follow me on all social media at Tybeasty. Subscribe to the page, and let's get on into the video. So the question that was asked was, we often receive emails and text messages alerting us about sexual assaults on campus. Why would victims of sexual assault want to keep this information to themselves or not press charges against the perpetrator? I thought about this like before, like in class or whatever, so I thought about some of the points that I wanted to say. So I came up with, what, let me see, 6 points that I wanted to make about why I believe that people are a little hesitant to ask for help when they've been sexually assaulted, or why they wouldn't press charges. So the first thing I said was that a victim might be scared of the revenge or the repercussions that'll come from telling on a perpetrator. So what I mean by that, I may mean like if you go tell, maybe you have fear that the perpetrator is going to come find you and, you know, be standing over your bed in the middle of the night trying to kill you because now their freedom is attacked and they feel threatened, which really they are the threat, but now they feel threatened. So my point number 2 is that I think that people might not want to tell on a perpetrator because they feel that maybe they were engaging in activity that wouldn't seem to the highest regard. So maybe, you know, like you was at a party and you were drunk and stuff happened and, you know, you end up getting sexually assaulted. That's not something that a lot of people want to put out into the world and say, well, yeah, I was at a party, I was drunk, and then I got sexually assaulted. That's not really the story that you want to put out there. People might just want to keep the information private. So when they are sexually assaulted, that information then becomes public record, because now they have to, you know, file a police report. They have to say what happened. They have to say what they were doing and say what the other party was doing. The third reason I gave as to why a victim might not tell on the perpetrator is simply because the perpetrator may be a close friend or close relative. And those situations are very, very tough. I'm sure that they're very hard for victims. It's like a dilemma that you have as to, do I want to really jeopardize this relationship, this friendship, and the trust of like my family and everything like that? Or do I want to just live with the situation and just move on with it? The fourth reason I said pertains more to like colleges and universities, and that's basically these athlete and student sexual assault cases where a student was sexually assaulted by an athlete. A lot of times universities will try their best to keep this under wraps and to hush it and to keep the person from speaking out. And it's like victims oftentimes have to think, if I tell, how will the university perceive me? Will they see me as a threat, and will they try to like basically kick me out and make things difficult for me? They're scared that they worked so hard to get into this university. They worked so hard to be a top-notch student, and now they're going to be, you know, knocked down because somebody sexually assaulted them and they reported it. So now the university is looking at them because now they feel that they're now a threat to the university's reputation. So the fifth thing I said is basically people don't want to relive these situations. Once people have been sexually assaulted or raped, it's sometimes what they just want to move past it. They just want to get past it and live their life without thinking about what happened to them. And a lot of times that's not the best, the best decision, but sometimes it's the most healthy for that person. Because I know if I was in a situation like this, I wouldn't want my story constantly brought up on the news. I wouldn't want to see it all constantly in the newspaper. I wouldn't constantly want to hear about it. I wouldn't want people to ask me a lot of questions about it. Especially if I'm not fully over the situation and I'm still trying to cope with it myself. I can't deal with other people trying to cope with me. I can't take that, because I feel they didn't go through that situation, so why are they trying to cope with me? So a lot of times victims feel the same way. They feel that these people did not experience it, so why are people constantly asking them about it? Why people constantly want to gain information from it? And they don't understand that these people just really want to know, because they've never been through it personally, and they want to know what, want to know like how you think once something like that occurs. But people have to also realize that these are still victims, and at the end of the day they're still human, and they're still trying to cope themselves and make it through these situations without reaching their breaking point. And the last thing I have pertains more to men. And even though women are sexually assaulted more than men are, sexual assault cases still happen against men. They still are out here. Men have a pride issue. So it's like, do you want to tell on this female for sexually assaulting you? And now everybody's looking at you like, he told because a woman sexually assaulted him. But it's like, at the end of the day, that was still a sexual assault. That was still something that he did not consent to. That is something that he did not want. That's not okay. And even though if you're a woman, if you're a toad, you're a lizard, you're a man, it doesn't matter. You cannot sexually assault people, and you cannot rape people. You cannot touch people inappropriately, because that is not okay. It's not what they want, and if they don't want it, you don't have the right to do it. But I really just wanted to do this so I can push and stress the importance of being aware of sexual assault and rape, and making sure that everybody feels that if something happens to them, they can report it, they can talk about it with somebody, whether it be authority or a counselor or somebody like that. Everybody should feel compelled to speak up if they have lived through one of these situations. That's really what I wanted to push with this whole topic. This is why I chose this topic, because I just really feel like people need to know. At the end of the day, if you didn't get consent, it's rape. If they did not say yes, and they didn't consciously say yes, then it's rape. Yes means yes, no means no. I mean, we was taught that in elementary school, we was taught that in kindergarten, we was taught that all through our lives. Y'all know it is, so I really shouldn't have to stress that too much to y'all, but I see some of y'all just don't get it, and some people just out here still acting like no means yes. Well, let me tell you this. I plan to be a lawyer one day, and for all of y'all who think no means yes, I'll see you in court. But y'all, until my next video, I'll see y'all later. I hope y'all enjoyed this. Don't forget to like, leave me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and until later, peace.